Good morning, dear students. This is the third video of Economics, Chapter 2. Chapter name is People as Resource, and this video is for the student of Standard 9. Students, in our previous video, we discussed about the people, how they are becoming capital, human capital, that we discussed, and what are the roles of education and health in developing the people. In this video, we will discuss about the activities, especially the economic activities in which people are involved in. So first, we will start from primary, secondary and tertiary sector activities. One by one, we will take a look that in which activity, what type of work people just do. When we talk about the primary activities, students, here in primary sector activities, people are just involved in agriculture sector, where they are accessing the raw material, where people are utilizing the raw material. That raw material is natural, and whatever they are producing, that also remains the natural. So here, if the people are just dealing the natural environment, they are using the raw material, natural raw material, as well as whatever they are producing, that is also natural. So such type of activities are called primary activities. When we talk about the secondary activities, this activity is also known as the production activities. In these activities, people used to just do the production by utilizing the raw material which it obtained from the primary sector. So this is the secondary sector activities. They used to process the raw material which they obtained from the primary sector, but after the production, that product not remain the same, it used to transform. So this is the secondary sector. When we talk about the tertiary sector activities, so in tertiary sectors, people are using their skill, knowledge, information, and they are just providing their services to other. Just like teachers are providing you the education, they are involved in the education service sector. Engineers, doctors, scientists, all are just involved in different service sectors. So tertiary sector or tertiary activities, also known as service sector activities. You can see here economic activities which are related to agriculture, poultry farming, fishing, horticulture, animal husbandry, mining, quarrying, etc. are called primary activities. So here you can understand one thing, students, that people are dealing with the natural environment, where their raw material is also natural and their finished good is also natural. Next is the secondary sector. This is also called the production sector. So manufacturing is called secondary activity, where any new thing is just manufactured. Next, you have to understand the market activities, students. When we just talk about the market activities, it means when some products or services is produced to be sold in the market, it is called market activity. Suppose that a person who is growing the vegetable in his garden, in his kitchen garden, so and the vegetable which they are just growing there, they are just utilizing for their own consumption. So can you say this is a market activity? No, not at all. But when you will just sell that vegetable, when that person will start selling that vegetable in the market, and this process they will just do for earning the money, so that is called market activities. Other is non-market activities. You can see here, when some product or service is produced for self-consumption, it is called non-market activity. Unemployment. Till now we discussed about the employment, and we discussed about the various types of economic activities in which people are just involved in. Now just understand unemployment. What is this unemployment? In general term, you can understand it is a situation in which people are willing to work, person is willing to work, having knowledge, skill, potential, but they are not getting the work. Okay, so that situation is called unemployment. You can see here that person is just lying down on chair, sitting on chair. This is the workplace, and one person, you can see that group of people just came nearby the bench or the person who are recruiting the people, but at the same time new vacancy just came. It means previous people not got the job and government is just announcing the new vacancy. So they all want job so bad that they are willing to pay for an employment opportunity. You can see one piggy bank is there, kept on the bench, kept on the table. So you can see that how this person is taking bribe from the person, those who are willing to work. So these types of persons are called jobbers. There are many types of unemployment, students. Two types of unemployment or one more unemployment type. You will just read over here that seasonal unemployment. This is very much easy to understand. It is seasonal unemployment means when a person is engaged in such type of work or such type of activities where in one particular season they are just getting involved in the work, getting the work, and in other time, in other remaining months they are just jobless. So that is called seasonal unemployment. You can see here this type of unemployment is more prevalent in rural areas. The farming cycle is season based. There are certain months which are quite busy for a farm worker. There are many other months when a farm worker is without work, because we know that there are different types of cropping season: Rabi, Kharif and Zaid. Then next is hidden unemployment. This type of unemployment is also more prevalent in rural areas. To understand this, let us take the example of a family with 8 working members. All of them are working on their farm. The size of the farm makes it possible to be efficiently managed by 5% only. The extra 3% are not contributing towards any growth in productivity. So this hidden unemployment is also known as disguised unemployment. Just understand in simple way, if the person who are just involved in any type of work is more than the required one, so that is called disguised unemployment. Here with this example, it is trying to explain you that the person requirement in the field is 5 only, but 8 persons are trying to just get involved in the work. So it is not going to increase something. It will not just increase the productivity. So this way 3 persons who extra just working over there, so they are disguised unemployed. Educated unemployed is a major problem, students, that nowadays because of the growing population, people who are well qualified, they are also jobless, they are also unemployed. So this is major problem. Effects of unemployment is severe. Unemployment can be emotionally draining on the employed person. Okay, how long people will just wait for the job? So that is draining on the employed person. Emotionally they are just becoming weak. It can be financial and emotional drain on his family members. How long the family member also wait for his son or daughter to get involved in the job? So that is just that is forcing the people, that is just creating such type of problem in the life of the people, where people can face the financial problem. A large number of unemployed people is ultimately a liability for the society. Those who are not getting involved in any job, so they are the liability only. They are not just earning money, not involved in the economic activities. High rate of unemployment can also increase the crime rate. Now understand, if person will not just able to earn money, so what they will do? And if they are getting pressurized by their parent, and in society also their respect is not there, so what option they will just opt? Either they will just stick to the same condition, or they will start just taking the crime side. So this is the end of the video, students. Some questions are here which you have to just write down in your copy, and you will have to attempt the questions which is mentioned over here, that is relevant to the topic which we read. So define these: primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. As already we discussed, primary sector is a sector where people are involved in the natural environment. They are using the raw material, natural raw material, and just making the natural finished goods. In secondary sector, this is also known as the manufacturing sector, where people are utilizing the raw material which they obtain from the primary sector, but they are just manufacturing new product. In tertiary sector, we read about that this is also known as the service sector. What do you mean by economic activities? So various activities in which people are involved for earning purpose, that is economic activities. What do you know about seasonal unemployment? We discussed just now only that it is very much frequent in rural areas, where in one season farmers are just involved in the work, but in rest of the season they just left unemployed. What do you know about hidden unemployment? Hidden unemployment or disguised unemployment is a situation where number of people more involved than the required number for a particular work. So thank you for watching, students. Thank you very much.